Hello everyone, Mark here, Marx Max Muscle, and we have a comparison between two of the up-and-comers, two youngsters. This is the future of bodybuilding, ladies and gentlemen, if you ask me. Dwayne Walker and Good Vito. Vitaliy Ugolnikov. Very interesting name there. And guys, Vitaliy, he's not even a pro. Can you imagine that? And a lot of people are already calling him the next Mr. Olympia champion. Well, guys, there is a gentleman that is pro, and he is an up-and-comer, not getting a whole lot of press lately, and I don't know why. Dwayne Walker, I'm telling you right now, guys, with his flow and aesthetics, against a mass monster like Good Vito, he actually looks very good and very comparable. This is basically a mass versus class, and both guys with plenty of mass, both guys with plenty of class as well. I like the way Good Vito is snapping the shot, tilting his leg a little bit, and actually, food for thought, here's one of Dwayne Walker kind of hitting it. Aesthetically, I like this one. I kind of prefer the other one of Dwayne Walker, really, if you're going to do a comparison, but this one here, very, very pleasing to the eye, and when he is down on mass in a matchup, Dwayne Walker, he could always use his aesthetics against a big giant, a bull, like Good Vito. Look at the size of the legs on this Good Vito. Anyway, though, my eyes are drawn a little bit more to Dwayne Walker and that midsection. Just classic, guys. And he is one of, if not my favorite current competitors. And that is, well, because he does look fantastic and because I do like his aesthetics. Go to the front lat spread. And Good Vito, if he cleaned this pose up a little bit, I think he could make it a top 10 front lat spread. He's not maximizing his upper body. I mean, the legs on this guy, it looks like it's photoshopped. And I did hear that some of his pictures were photoshopped, but goodness, my guys, look at the size of those quads. I did a comparison between him and Big Ramy, and I gotta say, those two guys, as far as the leg size is concerned, some of the biggest in IFBB, I'm telling you right now. Dwayne Walker, though, the conditioning, the lines, very difficult to beat a guy like this. This is reminiscent of a Brandon Curry front lat spread. Look at the upper body. Now, if you're comparing upper bodies, Dwayne Walker has this one. I'm much more impressed by his physique. But then again, guys, you mass monster freaks definitely are going to lean towards Good Vito. Let's turn to the side, and this is a tough matchup to judge. I mean, Dwayne Walker, he has the conditioning, but then you look at the side of the legs. Look at the glutes back there of Good Vito, Vitaliy Ugolnikov. Look at the glutes, man. I mean, the guy's huge and he's conditioned. But then you look at the muscle separation of the upper body, and it looks like Dwayne Walker, much, much more refined. Much more aesthetically pleasing as well. And that seems to be the theme of this match. Mass versus class. Next side pose. And with all due respect to Good Vito, I mean, for a big, huge mass monster, I think he needs a little bit more meat on the tricep itself. But like I said, with all due respect, the guy is still in the growing stage. When you look at the legs, the calves, my soul, he is pretty much flattening Dwayne Walker, with all due respect to one of my favorite bodybuilders, Dwayne Walker. But then again, guys, tricep for tricep, you got to give it to Dwayne. I like this one here of Dwayne Walker. This is very aesthetic. This is a men's classic physique division side tricep. Of course, Dwayne in my opinion, be quite a bit too heavy for the classic physique division. He definitely wouldn't want to affect this physique by dropping down some weight. Definitely wouldn't help him. I like him in the open class. Definitely. Let us turn these beasts around, these aesthetic creatures around, and look at the back developments. And this, guys, this is a very difficult one to judge. Lower body, I would definitely give this one to Good Vito. Look at the size of the legs, not to mention the calves. Of course, Dwayne Walker, good set of calves as well. And conditioning, the condition is very similar between these two gents as well. Now, back for back, Good Vito is good and wide. But the lower lat insertions, you got to give it to Dwayne Walker. But it's very close, guys. You almost have to go with the width and the traps. Good Vito. He's impressing me quite a bit in this matchup. But then again, so is Dwayne Walker. Rear double bicep. And I can't get over the thickness of Good Vito. I think he bends at the knees quite substantially. If you look at the comparisons, he's quite a bit shorter than all of the other gentlemen, even gentlemen that he's really the same height. He just bends so substantially, takes from his height. I gotta say, guys, Dwayne Walker, he's being bullied around in this matchup as far as the legs are concerned. Now, back development, I do like Dwayne. I like his arms, the flow, the aesthetics. But this Good Vito, if he cleans this shot up a bit, you know what I'm saying? He makes it a little bit more symmetrical, a little bit more pleasing to the eye. Clean the arms up a bit, bring both arms up. It's just little details like that. The guy's in his early 20s, for goodness sakes. Looks fantastic. So it's a battle, guys. Right to the last couple of shots. Ab and thigh. Now, this is mechanics versus aesthetics, just like this whole matchup. There's no real way you can justify saying that aesthetically Good Vito's winning. I mean, when you look at Dwayne Walker, doesn't even look like he's posing. Just looks like he's throwing his arms back, saying, if you like me, pick me. If not, then it doesn't matter. I still look good. And he does. Now, mechanically speaking, the abs, the quads of Vitaliy Ugolnikov, definitely winning this one. But then again, guys, Marx Max Muscle, you know me, guys. You know that I place a great deal of emphasis on aesthetics. Conditioning is important. Aesthetics versus mass, I kind of put them in the same category. Anyway, finish this one off for real, and this is a very exemplary of the matchup. This is a aesthetic, most muscular for Dwayne Walker, standing up good and straight, showing his lines, conditioning, abs, and Good Vito's crouching down as low as he can, just boom! Looks like a He-Man action figure. But so does Dwayne Walker. And this is a tough one, guys. This is a very tough matchup. I'm going to go with Dwayne Walker. And you might call politics. But hey, guys, I picked him as one of my favorites because I am drawn to his physique, because of the pleasing look, the aesthetics. I'll admit it. Both back shots I probably would have given to Good Vito, Vitaliy Ugolnikov. But mathematically speaking, I was pretty much giving Dwayne Walker an edge in all of the front shots, both of the side as well. And I guess the ab and thigh could have went either way, but I was kind of leaning towards Dwayne Walker in that one as well, and probably the most muscular too. So it's a very difficult one to judge. It's aesthetics versus mass. I'm sure most of you guys will be going with Good Vito in this one, but hey, clean up that conditioning a little bit, and I'd have no problem with giving it to him as well. But Dwayne Walker, he is one of the best the IFBB has to offer. Expect huge things from this guy in the future. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.